Hello everybody and welcome back to another video on my iRacing journey. We're here today at the Okayama circuit in Japan to do the Thrustmaster, or the Formula 1600 Thrustmaster Trophy. Yeah, I definitely haven't scripted this at all. I don't know how easy that is to notice. This is not the first time I have attempted to do this race. I tried to do this yesterday and got roundly kicked up the arse by the car. So I failed to keep control and picked up several incident points for my trouble, which has really done a number on my safety rating. It's not the end of the world, it's still above the 3.0 that I need to promote at the end of the season. So, you know, I'm not too disappointed. I mean, we're going to wait and see how this goes. I think I'm sort of getting to understand the car a little bit better. I'm still not totally confident. I'm absolutely certain I'm not going to be able to keep up with the top 9 in front of me here. And you know, if I'm going to maintain this position, it's going to be about, you know, consistency, keeping the car pointing in the right direction, keeping it on the road, and not doing anything silly. First couple of laps are going to be crucial, particularly with the tyres. As we know, the tyres and the brakes and the car is going to be absolutely freezing. We're going to have nearly no grip, no stopping power, and as well, you know, the lack of ABS is really going to do a number on me as we go through the race. It's going to be really important for me to sort of settle into a rhythm, settle into a groove as soon as possible. And I think someone there.
Alright, Dan, get ready.
That's a jump start.
Go.
So who's that? Elliot
That's
Snedden.
20 minutes to go.
Oh, bloody hell. Good jump start already.
On your left. Clear left.
I think if I were him, I would have just rolled with it. Gotten as far ahead as possible. And you know, just try to get as far up the track as possible so the drive-through didn't hurt me quite as much as it might otherwise do. Or is it a stop and go penalty? I don't know. Fortunately, so far, not really. I think I've earned a jump start once, but I can't remember what the penalty is for it. And that was ages ago. Anyway, let's try and keep it nice and safe, nice and consistent. Keeping my head up and eyes up, looking out for threats and potential accidents around me. Ooh, crikey. He was going to serve his penalty. So this first corner is one of the ones that caught me out last time I tried this race.
Go right.
Yeah, and it's
clear right.
Oh, okay. Well, it caught out the chap behind me.
There's an incident in first corner. Looks like it's Haley.
So brilliant. That's a 4X that I didn't really need, but no trouble. We'll just carry on. And this corner's caught me out a couple of times as well. Again, not Not trying to push too hard just yet. Just trying to settle into that rhythm. Try not to get caught out by any of these corners that you know, usually catch me out. Get the car warmed up, and then we can start thinking about moving forward.
The leader has just done a 137.9.
So that last corner is another one that likes to catch me out. In fact, most of the corners on this track like to catch me out.
P11.
Maybe it's just the car. Maybe I'm just not that good. I'd be willing to put quite good money on the fact that I'm just not that good. And that's the reason that I'm getting caught out quite a lot. So just looking out for that braking marker for this corner. Come down second gear. And nice and easy around there. Okay, looks like it's going to go defensive. It's giving plenty of room here.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Can I cut under it?
Left side. Clear left.
Is he gonna drop it?
Right side. Still there. Clear right. Car right. Clear right.
Oh dear, I shouldn't have gone up a gear there. That very nearly ruined my rhythm and balance, or the car's balance. I shouldn't have
Okay,
had
Dan,
to drop a
15
gear.
minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. That's a new fastest lap for Clements,
Okay.
137.5.
Next car's 2.5 seconds up the road. And
10th position.
oh, not
There's
anymore.
an
They're not.
incident in first corner. It looks like Marcel.
So Sümer should absolutely be in draft. Alright, I should absolutely be in his draft at this point.
Clements is now in the lead.
So I just need to be mindful of the fact that my top speed at the end of the straight is going to be a little bit higher than it usually is. Just the braking marker accordingly.
You're reeling Sümer in. The gap is 0.4.
Considering myself quite lucky, to be honest. I think by this point in the race last time, I had picked up 3
There's an incident in last corner. You think it
losses
might
of
be
control.
Marcel and Haley, E9.
and I think I was a good sort of 10 or 15 seconds off the back of the, well, right at the back of the field, to be honest.
Okay, Dan, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Oh! nearly dropped it there as well.
The leader's just done a 137.5. New fastest lap for Homan, 137.4. That was a 138.2.
Didn't quite blip hard enough on the way back down to second there. I think going forward I need to not come up to third as we approach the S's there.
Okay, Dan, the next car is Carter, incident in Revolver. The gap to Duval behind is now 4.6 seconds.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Good work, mate. Keep it up. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. We're halfway home. We're okay on fuel. Come on, keep digging. P8.
I think I broke far too late there. Right, I'm going to stay in second here. And come up on the exit like that. There's something red on the inside of that corner that we've just done. It catches my eye every time we go through it, and I'm convinced it's another car. Every time we go through it, and I know it isn't, because there's no other cars nearby. But it isn't half distracting.
Fastest lap for S-Pen, 137.4.
I am well aware that I'm
Come on, find the gap.
dropping opportunities to find a gap against Sümer in front of me. But honestly, I'm just having a rough time trying to make sure I don't drop the car.
Alright, Dan,
Well, I'm
you've got
trying
half
to
your fuel left.
keep the pressure on him.
There's an incident in Redman Corner. It looks like it's Clements.
pretty sure I can take the penultimate corner flat, but I still feel as though I need a bit of a lift, just for the safety and the consistency.
Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Oh, didn't mean to change up a gear there. Again, that corner we've just done, I'm sure we can do it in third. But the car just feels to understeer a little bit on the entry in third gear. There it is again. That little red blob.
The guy ahead is Sümer.
Yeah, thanks, Jim.
Incident in first corner. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left. Okay, Dan, there'll be chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. E7, good lap. That's your quickest so far. Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining. There's an incident in first corner. We think it might be Duval.
The feeling is line through that hairpin we've just gone through is a little bit better than mine as well. Oh dear.
That's a new fastest lap for S-Pen, 137.1. That's a new fastest lap for Clements, 137.0. That lap time was 138.0.
A little bit too heavy on the brakes there. And I've just... whatever pressure I had on Sümer has just been washed away.
The gap to Sümer ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0 seconds.
Just got to be careful now not to push too hard and get too eager on the brakes, because that's what's going to kill me.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Oh, got that wrong again.
New fastest lap for S-Pen, 136.7.
Okay, so it's going to be this lap, that we're about to come on to now, and the next one, I think.
Your lap time was at 1:38.6. S-Pen is now leading.
Ooh. Okay, I think it's time to forget Sümer and forget any thoughts of maybe making a move, and just concentrate on keeping the car pointing in the right direction, because this is getting a bit sketchy, and with less than 2 to go, it would be a real shame to drop it now. Especially with, oh, mind you, we've got a good 20-second gap to the car behind. So if I do drop it, all that's going to happen, the only thing that's going to get hurt is my pride, and it'll be a little bit embarrassing. I think we're pretty unlikely to lose positions unless I, total the car. So yeah, I think it's definitely wise to try and forget about Sümer. And just get to the end of the race at this point.
One more lap to go. Okay, Dan, 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
Probably a bit late to be asking the question now, but I'm wondering if getting down to first gear on that corner might help. But I feel like first gear is a little bit too slow for that corner. Oh, he's dropped it!
Right, clear right.
Alright, Dan, push now. We can catch up here.
He's going to be absolutely
well done, good pass.
fuming. That's completely unbelievable. What an incredible turn of events.
De Boer is leading the race.
Picked up P6, is that?
That's 2 minutes
zero
left.
effort
2 minutes.
whatsoever. He's just dropped it in the last
Looks
sector.
like P3's gone off in first corner. P6. Okay,
Absolutely
that's the end.
amazing.
Good finish, mate. Well done.
Absolutely fantastic. That just couldn't have worked out better. I was genuinely expecting him to hold that throughout the whole race. He deserves congratulations for holding it for so long. Good grief, what was his name now? Sümer. Oops. Bad luck, mate. Oh. Can I... Oh, really? Can I not? Can I not message him? Has he disappeared already? No, he must have disappeared already. Yeah, I mean, that's understandable. I would be absolutely fuming as well. But, yeah, let's have a look at the silliness. Oh dear, just got caught out by the guy that didn't get off the line. That's crushing. Yeah, I'd be absolutely fuming about that. I mean, we were lucky to avoid him off the start. No, God, no! Oh, that's... It just gets better, doesn't it? That's another race over. Too late on the brakes. Did we witness that first time? Hmm. Oh. Okay, that's how he caught me. Right. So he just lost the rear of the car, spun, and unfortunately picked us up. But it's not the end of the world. We've got a blinker there. Oh, this is... that was a silly attempt, in my opinion. Blinker. No time for that. What's Healy got for us? He's gonna... I've definitely done that before. Ooh. I mean, probably should have held his brakes, which might have prevented him, that other car, from being collected, but yeah, holding his brakes would have helped there. But I can't judge him. I've lost the car so many times on that corner doing the exact same thing. I've lost it several times as well. It's a tricky car to drive, it really is. You know, the rear can get so loose and so happy to... I mean, you probably could have avoided that. That's another blinker. Blinker. It's just going to drop it there, isn't it? That's unfortunate. I've done that as well. It's very easy to do that in that corner in the Masters as well, actually. Blinker. And this is a blinker. Yeah. Again, you can't judge these people. I mean, you can, but everyone's been there before, learning these tracks and learning these corners in these cars, and it is so easy to lose the rear on some of these corners. I do absolutely sympathise with them. I've done it. That was probably avoidable. Oh, it's a difficult one. And then Duals. Oh god. Okay. Blinker. And we've just spun. But I think this is the end of the race anyway at this part. And he's just going to go straight into the barrier. I wonder if he knows that instance still counts towards his safety rating at this point. But... well, there we go. Let's go have a look. Actually, no, let's go back to Sümer. And we'll go... is this going to take me... which way are we going here? We are going backwards, 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 backwards. I would very much like to see... yeah, what happened on the final lap here with him. I think it was pretty clear to see as we were racing, but that's just unfortunate. I mean, he corrected that very well. I must say, you know, he's identified that the rear's going and done exactly the right thing to pick it up again. It's just, yeah, I would be absolutely crushed if I'd held it in front for that long and just dropped it 2-3 corners before the end. That's got to be soul destroying. And yeah, no, it is. I've been there before. I must have. But I've got, yeah, the guy deserves a massive congratulations and a good show for keeping hold of the car for as long as he did. You know, with me in his mirrors for essentially the whole race. But we'll have a look at the results now. There were 2 splits for this race. The strength of field for this one was 1972. We gained a little bit of safety rating, which potentially could have been a little bit higher if we didn't unfortunately get collected by who's his Mr. Healy, I think it was, that dropped the car into turn 1. So I mean, I'm not too bothered about that. And then we've gained a little bit of iRating as well, which has come down an awful lot because I've tried off camera. I have tried a couple of races that really didn't go too well at all. But nevertheless, that's that one done. We've got 89 championship points, which probably aren't going to go very far because I haven't competed in this series very often this season, because I'm pretty sure I didn't have many of the tracks that they're racing on this season. They were at Interlagos last week, which I did have access to because GT4s are on it next week, and I bought it for that. But after a few practice laps at Interlagos, I found that I wasn't brave enough to have a go, really. It's a difficult track, Interlagos, in these cars. Anyway, I feel like this video is going on long enough as it is, so I'm going to wrap it up here. I need to say thank you very much to everybody that has subscribed recently. Thank you very much to everybody that has been subscribed for some time. It really does mean so much to see the numbers increase and the engagement that comes with it, and the comments and the likes and everything that comes with it. It's incredible. Again, especially as someone who just does this as a hobby, I've got no delusions about the fact that I'm going to be a superstar. I'm just doing it because it's a bit of fun, really. So it really does mean a lot. And you guys are giving me the motivation to, get a bit of structure to it, and try and get you involved in some way or another. I still don't know how I'm going to do that more actively, but yeah. So one last thing as well is the iRacing Black Friday sale is on this week. So if you enjoy what I'm doing and you want to help and support me, and you're not already subscribed to iRacing, you fancy giving it a go, please do consider using my referral link in the video description below. Pick any one of these payment plans that you are interested in. If you only want to try the game for a month, see if you like it, that's going to cost you about $5. But what it is going to do, if you use my referral code, is I'm going to get $10 worth of iRacing credit, which is going to go into my account here, that will be available to me to use exclusively on iRacing, to buy tracks, cars, and to make the game or the content more engaging for you as the viewer. So if you're considering having to go iRacing, please do consider using my referral code. I'm not going to beg for likes and subscriptions. I hate it when other YouTubers do that, so I'm not going to do it. But it is appreciated when it does come along. And it really does help the channel grow, actually. I probably should start begging for them. Anyway, I've gone on long enough. Thank you very much for watching. I do appreciate your time is valuable, despite the fact I've wasted about 5 minutes of it just now. And I truly appreciate the fact that you choose to spend your time with me. It really does mean a lot. Whatever you choose to do with the rest of your day, do have a cracking one, and I will see you next time.